moment Zack Ryder cornered me in that grimy alleyway behind Northwood Prep, the first comments appeared across my vision. I blinked, convinced the stress of senior year had finally pushed me into a full-blown hallucination. The supporting character doesn't know it yet, but this yellow-haired punk is her long-lost older brother. The heroine manipulated him into becoming a delinquent. He'll later die trying to save her. It's because of today's incident that he gets a permanent record trying to protect the heroine. I stared at the punk, Zack, as I'd named him in my head, with his bleached-out hair and intimidating leather jacket, as he took a threatening step closer. "Hold up!" I shouted, my voice surprisingly steady. "Don't start yet. Let me call my people." He snorted, a laugh rumbling in his chest. "Fine. Call M." A few minutes later, Mom and Dad roared up to the alley entrance on our beat-up old Ford Ranger. The four of us stared at each other in a deeply awkward silence. Mom, a woman whose resting face looked like she was about to demand to speak to the manager, was the first one out. She didn't hesitate. With a sound like a wet towel snapping, a solid, stinging smack landed across Zack's face. "Zack Ryder," she bellowed, using his real name from the missing persons file, not the fake one he probably used. "You've got some damn nerve, bullying your own flesh and blood." She grabbed a handful of his bleached hair. "Look at you. No self-respect. You look exactly like your deadbeat father did when he was young." Zack's head snapped sideways from the force of the blow. He instinctively raised a hand to strike back, but Mom had already twisted his collar, jerking him forward. She delivered a sharp, functional kick to his kneecap. Zack folded, landing right on his knees in front of Dad. Mom pulled his hair back, forcing him to look at my father. "This is the one, right? The one harassing our daughter?" Dad, Mark Reese, a man whose primary mood was weary resignation, raised his fist. It froze mid-air. "Wait a minute, that face. That face what, Mark? This is your favorite son. The exact same idiot you were 20 years ago." Mom shoved Zack's head forward. "Look at the state of him, wearing his school uniform under all that leather. School's not even out yet, is it? It's all your fault, Mark. If you didn't have those weak, criminal genes, our son wouldn't have turned out like this." Zack squirmed, trying to escape Mom's iron grip on his ear. "I'm not your son. Let go of me," he yelled, face burning red. "A guy's gotta have some dignity." Dad didn't hesitate this time. He backhanded Zack across the head. "You rotten little punk. Don't you talk to your mother that way." "OMG. What happened? I thought yellow hair was supposed to be a total badass." "Up there, this looks like pure, natural bloodline suppression. The heroine must be flipping out. She sent yellow hair to teach the side character a lesson, and now she's waiting in class for him to come back and report. This side character's mom is incredible." She took one look and recognized her son. If the side character hadn't messed with the elite prince, the heroine wouldn't have been this mad. But now yellow hair is going to be dragged to the police station, isn't he? The comments finally pieced together a rough plot for me. The elite prince they were talking about had to be Elijah Pierce, my new desk partner. He was a moody loner, but smart. I had no idea what I'd done to mess with him. I just wanted to borrow his calculus notes, that was it. As for the heroine, I didn't know her name, but I figured she was some kind of tough girl delinquent. So she was the one who had groomed my brother into a punk? My eyes scanned the chaotic scene again. Zack was kneeling off to the side, sulking, his glare at me full of pure, homicidal rage. He looked up at my parents, his voice defiant. "You've got the wrong guy. I'm not your son. My name is Tony Diaz," he insisted. "I grew up in foster care. I don't know either of you." Mom ignored him entirely. She elbowed Dad. Dad took a long drag from his cigarette and promptly smacked Zack again. "Still talking back to your mother? In this family, her word is gospel." Dad squinted. "And you say you're not Zack